Yo guys, welcome back to Undefeated at Locals. It's the boys, Marvin and Edgar, back at it again. You can already see on the screen, you know why we're here today. We have the final reveals for Izuku Midoriya Quirks Unleashed. We have the boy, all 20 cards. Edgar and I haven't gotten a chance to talk much about these cards or even look at some of them just because all the other content creators were on about the reveals, and we've really been focused on the Atlanta format, not when Deku gets revealed. But UVS Games, the homies over there, sent us the last 4 cards that's going to be available in the packs. But we're going to just shoot through the entire deck list, kind of go over everything in a super fast manner until we hit the new cards, which we will talk about. So right off the rip, we've got the character. His first form, his first side is Izuku Midoriya on the move. This guy can form, commit X foundations, transform this character. X equals 3 minus the number of face down cards in your card pool. X may equal 0. They kind of just put that in there to clarify things.
Yeah.
He has enhanced, commit 1 foundation. This attack gets +3 or -3 speed. That's absolutely insane. Commit any foundation, even a face down, -3 speed. How crazy. The amount of defense this character is going to have is through the roof.
His life and water symbols are going to be nuts.
Right. And then he has response commit, discard 1 vestige card. Before this attack's block step, reduce its damage to 1. So even after we run out of cards through chain blocking, your last move's just going to hit him for 1. And then Edgar kind of mentioned it just a few seconds ago. This guy has not 1, not 2, not 3, but 5 symbols. We are on air, good, life, void, and water.
Kind of like a stark difference from coming out of
Attack on
AOT.
Titan, right? Absolutely insane. No more 2 symbol characters. It's only 5. Pretty crazy. He's a 6-hand, 29 health character. I really, really like the look of this guy's front and side. Now let's go to the back. Quirks Unleashed. Dark Deku revealed. This guy has form, transform this character. So you can just flip-flop back.
Yeah.
Once you have enough foundations, this guy's just going back and forth. Very, very cool.
Really good for like the undecided player.
Absolutely. 100%. We're like, man, I missed. Let me go back to my defensive side real fast, right? Very, very cool. Yes, form, commit 2 foundations. Your next attack gets +3 speed and +3 damage. That's what makes his transform this character very, very interesting, is since these are both transform abilities, we can just, like, repeat that, right?
Yeah.
We can just slingshot a move like, 16-16. And then we have response commit. After your rival plays an attack, reduce its speed to 0 and draw 1 card. Skip that attack's enhanced step. Draw a card. This is a flash.
Yeah. This is like this, he kills Armor of the Wolf deck so fast.
It's so crazy. The amount of defense that both sides of this card have is out of this world. And then what an insane offense, because he's just making Armor of the Wolf, right?
Yeah.
He is a build your own Armor of the Wolf. Very, very sick. So yeah, that's the character. Let us know in the comments what you think about this guy as we shoot right through all of the cards available. Right off the rip, guys, a brand new card you're seeing on the screen today, Tattered Costume. This guy is a unique asset. It does not have vestige, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the keyword that he cares about, but what it does have is insane defense capabilities. Response sacrifice. After your rival plays an ability on an action card or keyword ability on an attack, cancel that ability, period, draw 1 card.
Again, just Armor of the Wolf killing all day. And like
Absolutely.
everything, all of the defenses you could possibly think of. That
Right?
Are crazy good.
Your rival plays City Rampage, checks a 3, and they're like, nah, you're actually not getting +2 to your check. Sorry, boys.
Exactly.
Yeah, what an absolutely insane asset. You know our channel, we're a very competitive channel. This is going to be a very competitive video. We'll give you our honest ratings about these cards in both the Challenger Series itself and the standard competitive format. This card's a huge win.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be 1x in every single deck on these symbols, I think.
Yeah,
you can
Life and Void especially.
Right, we needed the action cancels on all of these symbols. We needed and the format itself needed an ability to just cancel EX and powerful. So many decks just absolutely utilizing those abilities. So yeah, very, very sick card. And then of course, the action that you guys have already seen, wielding one for all. Both of the non-attack, non-foundation Foundation cards in this deck are absolutely broken.
Yeah.
Wielding One for All says form, remove, unflip one Foundation in your stage. If that card has Vestige, draw one card. That ability can be played whether or not you're unflipping a Vestige card.
Yeah.
Form, unflip a Foundation is actually insane. And then it has Enhance, remove, choose X options. X equals half the number of different named Vestige cards in your stage. Round it down. You may choose the same option multiple times, and your options are +3 speed, +3 damage, or draw a card.
Yeah.
So inside this deck itself, that's going to be absolutely insane. Give something 1,000,000 speed or 1,000,000 damage. Or I'm not killing you this turn, let me just draw 5 more cards.
Exactly. And like, yeah, there's enough of these Vestige cards that are worth playing that'll actually let that pop off.
Yeah,
so.
Absolutely. And we're going to get into some of those. What slide do we have next? You guys have already seen the attacks. Again, we're not going to go over these word for word with you guys. Bullet Kick is as you are.
Yeah.
This guy is probably like one of the least impressive attacks in his kit, which is kind of unfortunate, but it definitely works like with the character himself, right? 5 high for 4, has powerful 3, flips itself in the card pull, which is like really what he's looking for flipped attacks. The commons here are, they are what they are. We got like a 3 low for 5 and a 0 mid for 7. I will pop off on this Fajin Flurry. This guy is a rare and deserves to be. This is going to be like the electric moth of the Challenger deck. This guy is absolutely insane. Do not let the 0 mid deter you from this card. This has EX3, and every time it gets a speed bonus of 3 or greater, it snaps some momentum. This guy is actually a freaking 400 mid for 7. This guy's gonna pop off. I wanted to mention that card. I am so down for every rare in these Challenger decks being like the hotness, right?
Yeah.
We've seen Electric Moth. We've now seen Fajin Flurry. Very, very sick cards. What do we got next? Next up, again, just some of the commons. One for All, full cowling, 45% impact, Detroit Smash. This card only exists because we wanted to add 2 more words compared to the last deck we already got. Yeah, again, these cards really just working with his kit, being able to flip themselves in the card pool. This, we'll talk about one card out of each of these sides. Rapid Rescue, 5 high for 5. Response card pool, your turn, flip. After you play 1 Foundation, build it. This card's actually insane.
Yeah.
This is going to be a 5 diff that sees play again on all of its symbols. Mina 2 cares about this card. Other characters don't even care about having flipped attacks in their card pool. They just care about building something during their turn. So yeah, this will see a ton of play everywhere.
This is Capture Net.
Exactly. So this card's going to be so many decks, which is very, very cool.
Next up.
Brand new cards, boys. Smoke Screen Charge, 4 diff, 2 low block, 4 mid for 4. This guy's packing Breaker 2. Has the static while you have a face down card in your card pool. This attack gets +3 damage. So in Midoriya, this is actually just a 4 mid for 7. Pretty solid, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's just trying to defend. This is something I really enjoy about these Challenger decks. It started in Godzilla, and I'm very happy that UBS Games has continued it, of showing off both sides of this character in all of his cards, right?
Yeah.
We've seen insane offense in Fajin Flurry. This guy's just trying to build up to be a 40 mid for 7, but we're also seeing these cards that are like, I'm never playing this as an attack. I'm just going to give your attack -3 speed and Breaker 2 you all day.
Yeah, exactly. And that sweet low block hitting a lot of the good cards.
Right? Absolutely. So sick. So I'm very glad to see that these are being represented on both sides of this character. And the alt art is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
What a sick card.
Moving along to the Foundations we've seen.
Yeah, we've already seen these guys. These guys are some of the vestiges he's going to be. They claim that 8th Wielder is passing the torch. UBS Games, have your people contact my people. Let's get an actual reprint of Passing the Torch, not this card that removes itself.
Yeah, we got Passing the Torch at home.
Yeah.
We got Manly Passionate Guy at home.
Yeah, let's get the real cards back. But these guys are sick, and the alts are very cool, showcasing all of the wielders of the original quirk itself. Very, very neat.
foundation. Got some more of those foundations.
Coming right up here, we got the 5th wielder Black Whip, 1st wielder One for All himself, and the 4th wielder Danger Sense. Very, very cool that all of the wielders of One for All are being represented in these cards and in the packaging and in the playmats that they're going to be revealed. This is just like celebrating like One for All itself, which I really, really do enjoy.
Yeah. And more of those foundations.
Yeah. We got the last wielders, the 7th wielder. Very, very cool stuff. And then what do we got next?
Here we go, guys.
More reveals. The last of them, guys. 2 more foundations rounding out this 20 card list. I'm going to talk about both of these cards because both of these cards are actually insane. 6 wielder Smokescreen is a 1 diff plus 3 high block ally vestige. This guy is going to be built in with Pigeon Block until that card rotates. Enhance, add 1 card from your hand to your card pool face down. This attack gets -4 speed. Now I know you guys aren't going to play this card, and that terrifies me. I know you guys are going to say this one's bad. This one's absolutely insane. A 1 diff that gives a -4 speed on Air, Life, and Void. Rodon gets to run this card. Ryukyu on Life gets to run this card. Talk about characters that always have cards in their hand.
Exactly. And like that card in your card pool doesn't count on some of these symbols.
Say we can kick it out with some cards, right? Very, very sick card. And then the 2 diff here, we have...
2nd wielder.
2nd wielder.
Another ally vestige. This one has a static, guys. This is a foundation with a static.
Yes, what is the static? Let's hear it.
It says, if your rival has 6 or more foundations, you may sacrifice this foundation as though you were spending momentum to pay for the EX or powerful abilities.
Absolutely insane. I'm not sure how, like, I guess the timing is just actually when you call EX. So you're going to call EX, you're going to spend your momentum, and then you're going to spend the foundations in your staging area.
Yeah.
How cool.
Especially with him already boosting stats, with other cards already boosting stats. If you have 4 of these in your stage...
Yeah, your rival's just dead. They're going to blow up their whole stage, and you're not going to live through it.
Yeah, and then it's got an enhance on it. Enhance commit, flip 1 attack in your card pool. Your attack is +3 speed. This is good Deku stuff. Good Deku
sure,
tech.
Yeah, like I really like this type of enhancement because it's offering you not to use his cards, right?
Yeah.
Which I think is really interesting. It's UBS Games understanding that maybe his entire kit is not what's best for him. So let's play some of the good ones. Let's play the Pigeon Flocks, right? And then let's flip it in our card pool.
Exactly.
Very cool. And yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of the reveals. How sick. Thank you so much, UBS Games, for letting us be a part of this reveal. Guys, the content creators should be popping off everywhere. Tam, David, I don't know who else got sent this content. I'm for sure Tam and David will be making a video. But yeah, so many other creators. Brody One, the homie Chris Smith, I know he'll be making a video for you guys. So yeah, pop off in all of their channels as well. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the rest of them as well. You guys I cannot understate how much it helps our videos when we get these like 14, 16 comments like we did on our last deck profile for you guys. Love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support recently. We hope you go out and buy these challenger decks. They will not be legal for Atlanta, but unfortunately for EU players, they will be legal for Europeans. So good luck with that. Good luck. Have fun. We'll catch you guys in Atlanta.
Peace.